She might only be 5 years old, but already, Gabby's love for life might just knock you off your feet.
I would say I look pretty.
That is, if her dance moves don't do it first.
I like how I could do like all around.
But what's truly remarkable about this little girl is her bravery.
How are you doing, Gabs?
Great. I didn't really want to have this. Like, I didn't want to have what I had.
She's one of just 200 people worldwide living with a blood disorder called Factor VII deficiency, essentially meaning even the tiniest scratch could be deadly.
So last week she had stubbed her toe and she bled for about 3 hours straight before it stopped bleeding.
Gabby was the first person diagnosed with Factor VII at the University of Virginia Children's Hospital.
I can tell my beans are blue.
And her family has made the 7-hour trip 6 times in less than a year for what should be routine procedures.
With standard small issues like outpatient procedures, like going to get dentistry work or anything that you are used to, it has to be an in-state hospital visit for her.
And treating this is not cheap. Without insurance, this bottle of medication costs $22,000.
The other one that she has to take on a more frequent basis is a prescription called Novo 7, which has about a $13,000 price point without insurance.
The smallest injury could compromise her life. That's because her parents say she's missing a protein in her blood that stops bleeding.
What's next? Pose 1.
Pose 2.
And this could prevent her from living a normal life. But despite all the risk, her parents still let her do her thing. Now, Gabby is one of just 10 pediatric cases known across the world. But trust me when I tell you that does not stop her from getting fancy on the dance floor. So what's the secret to staying positive?
Don't even think about crying.
It's the love of her parents.
We found that we can empower our daughter to go back and do whatever she wants, and we want to make sure that other parents realize the same thing.
And saying goodbye to those bad thoughts.
It makes me think I could do it better if I try again.
Dancing her way through the studio and into our hearts. Reporting in Berkeley Springs, Carolyn Blackburn, WHAG News.